anyone who's spent any time in the kitchen can identify their pasta. You've got spaghetti, you've got lasagna, ravioli, but you might not know about Orzo. But Scott Kemp knows about Orzo. He's a chef at Suicide Bridge Restaurant, and he is in the DelmarvaLife kitchen. Welcome.
And we're glad you're here.
Good to see you. So obviously we're making Orzo, and we're making seared scallops.
We're making a sweet and spicy Orzo Alfredo with pan-seared sea scallops. This is correct.
It just sounds delicious.
I was going to say, it sounds so much better when he says it.
All right, well, it sounds like we got a lot to do. What do you need?
Well, we're going to start with making kind of a basic Alfredo sauce. And we'll put 1 tablespoon of butter in this warm pan here.
Okay.
And we'll just get it melting down.
Okay. That sounds good.
And when this is good and melted, we'll add 2 cups of heavy whipping cream and half of a cup of Parmesan cheese.
Okay, but I got to wait until that.
It should.
You've got it on low. Is that where you want it? Yeah, it goes up really high.
Yeah.
We might be here all day.
It showed 1.2. We thought it was 12. You know, this kind of thing happens.
All right, and Jimmy's got his gloves on.
You got something else going on over here? What are we doing
we're
over
going
here?
to pan seared scallops right over here in this pan.
All right.
If you don't mind handing that vegetable oil.
Oh, okay.
Yep, this is just
a
vegetable
fancy.
oil.
Okay.
And the secret is you want your pan pretty hot. Maybe not smoking hot, but pretty warm before you put that oil in.
The secret of searing.
We've got these beautiful day boat scallops. They are harvested daily, and I mean, if they're from Cape Cod, and we get them once a week, but they're absolutely fresh when they get there.
Oh, yeah.
Fabulous. Yep.
All right, so what do we do?
So we're just going to season those with a little bit of salt and pepper. It only takes a little bit because they're already
Kind of salty, right?
sweet and delicious.
Okay, all right.
So we'll give this a shot. We would put about a tablespoon.
And this is?
It's vegetable oil, your favorite oil,
yeah, right.
whichever you like. And it's going pretty good. And you also don't want to overload your pan or put too many in there because you're going to get some of that popping, of course.
Now that is popping. It's a popping.
I'm sorry about that.
All right, so you just seasoned the top. Are you putting that down or putting that
Well,
up?
yeah, I'm trying.
It's
it's all over, actually. If you see it, it's on my fingers as well. And when I touch it,
Gotcha,
it's
So what is the seafood that's coming into the Suicide Bridge like?
Oh, all the seafood at Suicide Bridge is fresh. It's fresh, and we have hand-cut steaks, chicken, of course, and lamb chops.
But are you getting some crabs off the boat?
Oh, yes, with crab season in full swing. We're offering crabs by the dozen, or the all-you-can-eat crab feast, of course, with fried chicken, coleslaw, soup.
Oh, I'd be there for a while.
Right.
I would be there for a while.
All right, is this ready for some?
Yes, and you can add your 2 cups of heavy cream there.
Okay. I turned it up. I'm going to turn it back down. I wanted to speed up the butter.
Turn mine down. I need to turn it back up.
All right.
So we're going to leave this lone wolf here?
Nope.
Oh, he's going to
He was kind of small, so he'll be fine.
okay. I'll just oh, you still need it?
Nope.
Nope,
not at
okay,
all.
all right.
Nope.
Going away.
All right. Now, do I wait before I put this?
Yes, you'll want this to come up hot too.
Oh, okay.
Yep. You want it to be hot enough to melt the cheese,
Oh,
so
that
it makes
sense.
a creamy sauce from it.
Yeah.
We had somebody the other day said, and I guess they hadn't heard the name of the restaurant, Suicide Bridge Restaurant. There is really an entire history
There is a legend of Suicide Bridge.
along the name of that.
That's right.
Oh my goodness.
It's on the back of your menus, isn't it?
It is printed on the back of the
Yeah.
menu. We have it available.
Yeah. And the beautiful view.
Oh,
my
yes,
goodness.
and we've got and they're viewing, and you can see the
Watch
crab
the
boats coming in.
Yes.
You can watch departure and arrival of
Right.
the paddle boats, and you can see the crabbers come in and drop their. I'm just going to give it a little push, and just see that it's turning nice and brown. I wonder if they can get a shot of that.
Yeah, that is some good stuff there. Yeah, the atmosphere at Suicide Bridge Restaurant, I mean, it's just an entire vibe in the summertime.
Oh, yes,
especially with the
and there's
boats,
definitely
and the
something
seafood
happening.
coming in, and
If you don't mind handing me those tongs right there.
oh, sure.
Should I be doing something over here to kind of make it look like I'm doing something important?
Actually,
or
if
am
you
I
don't
just
mind,
supervising?
you can
what?
put 2 tablespoons. This is a tablespoon here. If you put 2 tablespoons of it's a sandbowl chili paste.
Okay, all right. Where to? Where? On top?
Right into the Orzo.
Into the Orzo, okay.
Yep. And then 2 tablespoons of the honey. You can use the same spoon, I'm sure.
I saw you get that honey out. I'm like, oh.
Should I be
gonna be
stirring
good.
this? Or?
Yep. You can take one of those rubber spatulas and stir it about.
All right, so we're going to have to take a break here in a second. And we're in the process of getting this all put together, right?
We are. And
And-
if you want to just 2 tablespoons of honey, and
Yep.
then just give that a
Mix her up.
Mix her up.
Can I toss it like we used to do salads?
If you like to toss it, you can
Oh, I
toss
do,
it,
but
yeah.
they don't let me do it anymore because we
don't
couldn't
think
get it
you
off the lights.
All right, so we're going to keep cooking during the break, and we come back and put it all together and taste it and talk a little bit more about Suicide Bridge Restaurant. Stick around, DelmarvaLife will be right back.
Okay, so we've been hard at work during the break here in the DelmarvaLife kitchen, making the Alfredo sauce and getting the Orzo ready. Chef Scott Kemp from Suicide Bridge Restaurant is calling the shots here. You said this stuff is really powerful.
This chili paste is very hot. Yeah.
But Lisa wouldn't let me put more in.
No, well, we'll wait until we taste it. And then-
Okay, all right. No, it needs more, really. Okay, so what are we doing now? What's going on now?
Okay, the Alfredo sauce is ready, and you've mixed the sambo and honey here, so we'll just we'll really reserve just a little bit of the sauce in case it's
So to get
too
the right
thin. The consistency.
consistency you want. I
Right.
couldn't come up with a
We'll
word. It was a
turn
big
in.
word.
We're just going to turn it in like this.
Oh, that's looking good.
Yeah, let's get creamy. And
That does look good.
there's dry ones on the edge, so we'll go ahead and finish up.
That is really looking good.
And we did put a little more cheese in it.
Just a little, just to help it thicken up a little bit.
Yeah.
Teeny smidge.
And then I'm going to take and put it right back in there on low heat.
Okay.
Right back in here.
Here's where the magic happens, that it makes all that fit back in the pot.
Oh, no, it'll never fit.
Oh, okay. All right,
You said
so
on low heat, okay.
you got that going for a little bit more.
Yep, just to get warm.
All
I
right, so
can't
we got-
imagine it got too cold.
No, oh no, that sauce heated it right up. But to just heat it up a little bit more, infuses those flavors together.
Ah, okay. That's important.
It really does.
All right, so we got 3 plates
All
over
right.
here. What are we doing?
All right, we're gonna just put a little bit of greens down, just for a little bit of garnish, kind of.
Okay.
Just it'll pretty it up instead of just being orange and scallops. It'll be pretty nice. And then we'll do a scoop of our warm.
Warm orzo. I'm looking forward to tasting how all that came together with the honey
Yeah.
and that and the
What'd you call it? Sambo?
Sambo.
Sambo.
S-A-M-B-A-L.
Oh, sambo.
Chili
Sambo.
paste. Thai chili paste.
Thai chili paste.
All right.
you know, if it's Thai, it's hot.
It's pretty
It's warm.
spicy. You don't like
And
it?
here are
A
nice.
lot. Get some more. And the seared scallops.
Going on board.
Now we talked a little bit about the atmosphere there at Suicide Bridge Restaurant, and of course the paddle boat. You guys offer cruises on the paddle boats?
There are cruises, lunch cruises, all-you-can-eat crab cruises, sightseeing cruises.
See the
Everything's
sights
possible.
while you're eating all the
Eating all
crabs
the
you
crabs,
can
right.
eat.
Yeah,
I
there you
just
go.
love the sound of that.
It works.
Just so, like you said earlier, no stragglers. And we'll just put a lemon wedge. 'Cause you may prefer a little lemon with your seafood.
Right? Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
not necessary.
Thank you.
And then maybe a couple chives.
Pleasing to the eye and to the tongue as well.
All right, and look, I don't have to come over there because Jimmy's just going to hand me
'Cause
one.
I'm just going to hand you
Oh,
We
one.
made one for each
You
of us.
thought I was going to hand you the big one, though, didn't you?
Well, I thought that was for you, but
This
okay.
is fantastic. So tell us again the best way to get to Suicide Bridge Restaurant.
Oh, from
Wherever you
Salisbury?
are. Yeah, anyway, pick someplace and start.
Well, it's kind of a destination location, but if you get this to Seaford, to Hurlock, and hopefully GPS on your telephone would help you.
We'll get you right there.
Yeah, exactly.
Best way to get there is turn your
Right.
GPS on. I love
That's
it.
right.
Oh wow, I just felt the kick. The Thai paste. Oh,
See, now I got to get to it.
sambo.
Loving the
That
scallops.
is so good. Is it spicy enough for you, Jimmy?
It's a great start.
It's a great start. Scott, thank you so much for
This is
coming in and
delicious.
making
Fantastic.
this.
Thank
This
you so
is
much.
absolutely
Wow.
delicious.